Hey guys, and welcome to a quick look at Sevagoth skills and gameplay with me, Shaq17. So at max rank without any mods, he has 110 armor, 188 energy, 300 health, 270 shield and 0.95 sprint speed. So his first ability is called Reap, where Sevagoth's shadow flies outward, ravaging enemies in his path. Survivors are damaged by Death's Harvest over time. The souls of the dead fill the Death Well. The Death Well is the glowing thing at the bottom of the screen that fills up as you use these abilities to use his final ability, like Baruch. So the second ability is called Sow. Plant a death seed in nearby targets to drain their life force. Reap what has been sown to detonate afflicted enemies, dealing a percentage of their health as radial damage. The souls of the dead fill the death well. Next up we have Gloom. Summon a radial pulse wave that ensnares and slows enemies, siphoning their life force for the death well. Allies within the wave steal health with each attack. Last but definitely not least, Exalted Shadow. When the death well falls, Sevagoth's shadow form is ready to be released. Tear the enemy asunder with a collection of melee focused abilities. So Sevagoth's shadow you can actually mod separately with his own set of mods, and he has separate ratings, armor and stuff ratings. He has 450 armor, 150 energy, 300 health, 150 shield and a 1.10 sprint speed. So the shadow's first ability is called Embrace. Ghostly Hands pulls enemies into a flailing mass. Next up, Consume. Dash through enemies and rip out their souls to heal Shadow. The third ability is called Death's Harvest. Inflict nearby enemies with a harrowing condition. And his final ability, which is not much of an ability, is called Reunite. Sevagoth and his shadow become one. Sevagoth also has his own exalted weapon called Shadow Claws, which is used when he goes into the Sevagoth shadow form. And finally, his passive. On death, become Sevagoth's shadow and fight to resurrect him by collecting the souls needed to rebuild his tombstone. Now that we've seen all of his complicated ass abilities and weapons and shit, let's jump into a 5-wave hide round. Enjoy.
Tenno.
And there you have it, Sevagoth, the 46th unique Warframe in, well, Warframe. If you guys enjoyed the video, do drop a like, drop a sub, I'll catch you next time. Cheers.